Hello and welcome to another We Connect workout for Dem Charitable Foundation. My name is Bryn and I'm going to be guiding you through the next 40 minutes. Need a mat, maybe a couple of cushions from your sofa, armchair, and a prop in the form of an armchair, coffee table or sofa. So I will try and give you a few various levels. It's intermediate to advanced. If you do experience any back discomfort or unsure about anything, just drop us a line, get in touch, and we'll try and guide and advise you on the best way to proceed. Come and have a lie down onto your back. Just start with the cushions. I'm using head cushions, but you can just use cushion from your armchair, sofa, underneath the lower back. Bring your attention down to your feet and just line your feet up, hip width distance apart, knees hip width distance apart, and then just allow your pelvis and your ribs and your head just to settle onto the floor. Your arms are nicely relaxed down by your side. When you're feeling nicely grounded, nicely settled, just take a breath in to prepare. As you breathe out, just curl the tailbone round, allow the back to sink and drop into the mat, and then peel the spine away from the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming up onto the top of your shoulders. Take a breath in at the top. As you breathe out, just roll your spine nicely back down onto the mat, coming down into your natural, normal start position. And again, nice breath in to the back and the side of your ribs. As you breathe out, tailbone curls, back flattens, press into the floor with the feet, lift your bottom up, come all the way up to the top of your shoulders, feeling the pressure remains constant in your feet, the tension in the glutes. Take a breath in there. As you breathe out, nice and slowly coming down. As you come down, just try and maintain a natural, even pressure in your feet. Try not to let your feet curl up, knees do any funky stuff. Just keep them nicely in line with your hips. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tailbone round, back flattens, lift the bottom up, come all the way to the top, weight across the top of the shoulders, feet pressed into the floor, bottom squeeze, breath in there. As you breathe out, rolling down nicely into your mat. And you're just trying to imprint your spine vertebrae by vertebrae into the mat. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, curl the bottom round. Imprint each vertebrae as you go up. Come all the way to the top. Good pressure through the feet. Good tension through the buttocks. Hold that position while you take a breath in. And then as you breathe out from the base of your neck, just nicely rolling the spine back down into the floor. And last one. And this time, just stay at the top. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift the bottom up. Come to the top. And from here, just check your feet are nice and level. Knees and hips are nicely in position. Keeping the knees level, just take a breath in. As you breathe out, just straighten your right leg. Breathing in, bring the right foot back in. Make any little adjustments you need to. We're just watching for any lateral shifts in the pelvis. And then from there, breath in. As you breathe out, pressure into that right heel. Straighten the left leg, knees stay level. Breathing in, bring the foot back in. Pause. As you breathe in, press the left heel down into the floor. As you breathe out, straighten the right leg. Pause. Breathing in, leg comes in. Start pressing that right heel down, breathing out. Straighten the left leg. Breathing in, left leg comes in, start pressing that left heel down, get that tension, downward force before extending the right leg, breathing out. Breathing in, come in, right foot back onto the floor, press the heel down, breathe out, extend the left leg. Good. Breathing in, come in, breathe out, press the left heel, straighten the right leg, hold it there, pulse 20 with your hips. 1, 2, 3, and you're pressing down, lifting up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Try and keep the knees level. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Don't collapse. Bring the right foot in. Extend the left leg, pressing that right heel down into the floor, and then pulse 20 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Leg in, roll your spine down. From there, bring your right foot up onto your left knee, fold the knees up into your chest, take hold of your shins. There's many ways of doing this stretch, so if you have a way which you normally do or feels better for you, then obviously crack on. Good. Nice. All right, from there, change legs. So left foot up onto the right knee. Take hold of your shins. You can pull the shins in, pull the knee in, push the knee away, take the leg across, take the hands through. Many different ways of doing this stretch. There's no right or wrong. Just whatever feels good for you. And then slowly come down. All right, for the next segment, if you want, you're going to grab your cushions. Okay, so it just means you can work at a slightly higher intensity without causing any unnecessary discomfort in your lower back. If you do use your cushion, just put your cushion underneath your pelvis, not too high underneath your lower back. So you just allow the natural weight, okay, of your lower back to sink down into the mat. Okay, fold your knees up into your chest. Your feet are together, knees are slightly open, shins parallel to the floor, fingers interlocked, hands clasped together behind the back of your head. From there, you're going to take a breath in to prepare. As you breathe out, chin to chest, head comes up, extend both legs away, go up, pause, legs come in, head goes down. And again, breathing out, head up, legs away, go up, pause. Good, legs in, head down. Nice and slowly, breathing out, head comes up, ribs compress, legs go away, tailbone lifts. Keep the elbows back, so you're just trying to feel that as you come up, your forearms aren't on the side of your head, your elbows aren't coming across your face. Yeah? Keep the arms back so we get nice compression through the upper ribs. Lift that tailbone up, legs in, head down. Kind of think of like an accordion. As I go up, I'm trying to lift up from the bottom, drop down from the top, and create that concertina effect through the abdominals, getting a nice even tension running down the front of my tummy. Breathing out, 3 more. Head up, legs away, go up, pause. Legs in, head down, just get that nice pause. Allow the body to absorb that load. Breathing out, head up, pause. You can fine tune the movement in any way when you get to the top, just to create an increase in tension through the abdominal muscle. 1 more. Breathing out, go up, pause, hold into flutter kicks. Elbows are back, upper body lifted, tailbone lifted. Good, just a nice, smooth, slow motion here. The whole point is just trying to keep the lower tummy and the tummy in general under more tension. Hold your legs there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs in, curl into the left leg, straighten the right leg. Good, going over. So as you do this motion, your feet slide up and down the inside of your calves. Keep the elbows back. So you're really trying to feel it. Just work from the abdominals. Yeah, the feet sliding up and down the inside of the calves. Just help maintain a little bit more stability through the lower half of the body. 4 more. Good. Just trying to feel those elbows aren't coming across the side of the face. Just trying not to try too hard. Come back to the middle. From here, nice and slowly, breathing in. Head comes up, legs to the ceiling-ish. As you breathe out, slowly take the legs down. Good, or as much as your hamstrings will allow you to. Legs in, head down. And again, breathing in, head up, legs up. Elbows are back, pause. Breathing out, slowly lower down. Good, and you're just trying to feel, get a nice crisp stop at the end, yeah? Allow that tummy to absorb the load. Try not to rush. Breath in, up. Pause, elbows are back, ribs compressed. As I lower my legs, I lift my tailbone up in opposition. Yeah, find that active opposition to the movement and create tension. Breathing in, head up, legs up, pause. Breathing out, slowly going down. Pause, legs in, head down. 3 more, breath in, head up, legs up, pause. Breathing out, slowly lower down. Pause. Legs in, head down. 2 more. Breath in, head up. Legs up. Pause. Breathing out, slowly coming down. Pause. Legs in, head down. Last one then, guys. We come up. Again, keep the elbows back, ribs compressed, legs up, lowering down as you breathe out. Keep the tailbone lifted. Hold. Again, into little flutter kicks. Keep that tailbone lifted, ribs compressed. You keep that tummy under tension. Hold your legs there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and legs in into crisscross. Over. Pause. Over. Keep the elbows back. Feet sliding up and down the inside of your calves. Just a nice, smooth, even motion as you go from one side to the other. 2 more. 1 more. Come back to the middle. From there, hands onto your knees. The tighter you hold your knees, the easier. The lighter you hold your knees, the harder. Breath in here. As you breathe out, head comes up, legs away, arms go up and back. Pause. Legs in, hands onto knees, head goes down. Breathing out, head up, legs away, arms up. When you get to this top position, tailbone up, lift your upper body up. Again, concertina, accordion effect, create tension in your tummy. Breathing out, head up, ribs compressed, tailbone lift, arms up and back, go, pause. Good, legs in, hands onto knees, head down. And again, breathing out, head up, legs away, arms up and back, pause. Yeah, feel that peak point of tension. That's the money shot. All right, breathing out, head, legs, arms, let's go up, 4 more, 1, pause. And down. If you've still got juice left in the tank, take the legs lower. Breathing out, head up, legs away, arms back, pause. Good. And legs in, hands onto knees, head down. If you're struggling, start taking the legs higher. Breathing out, head up, legs up, arms back, pause. Good. Legs in, hands onto knees, head down. 2 more if you're struggling still. Don't fully straighten the legs. Don't take the arms back, head, legs, arms. So you just come up to here, just create tension. Pause, legs in, hands onto knees, head down, last one. Breathing out, head comes up, legs away, arms up and back, pause. Hands behind your head, into flutter kicks. Keep that tailbone lifted, elbows back, ribs compressed. Hold your legs for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse 20, upper body, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on in, come on down, and relax. Well done, guys. Grab some water, have a little break. All right, welcome back, guys. We're going to come and stand up. Come over to your props. Okay. So we're going to have left foot forward, right leg back. You'll hear me talk in these kind of classes a lot about what we call the half the horseshoe. Okay, so we're just trying to feel, okay, or be aware of pressure on the outer part of that heel and foot. Okay, just so we just try and activate those glutes a little stronger. You're going to bring your right foot up onto the prop behind. Okay, so the more of your foot that is resting in contact with your prop, the easier it will be, okay? The less contact, the harder it will be. You want some contact because you just want to feel that you're not losing balance during the exercise. A loss of balance will just mean we're going to be losing the load, okay? And we're trying to load a very specific area so we can really target into those glutes. So from here, right foot up, left foot down. Okay, the movement's just going to happen through the hip. You're just going to breathe in. Push your bottom back. Try and feel that you fold in that left hip, okay? Going down, pause. All my weight is on the outer part of that left foot. I breathe out, I push into the floor, straighten the leg, pull my pelvis forward, come up into a nice standing position. Breathing in, slowly going down. Lovely, folding the hips, drop down, weight down into the outer part of that left heel. Pause. Breathing out, push down into the floor, come up, straighten the legs, pull the pelvis forward, squeeze your bottom at the top. Breath in, nice and slowly going down. Push your hips back, fold in that left hip. Yeah, feel the weight drop down into that left heel. Breathing out, push down, come up. Pull the pelvis forward, squeeze the bottom. Good. Breath in. Make any adjustments you need to as you go along. Yeah? You want to try and feel that you're in a nice position where you're doing the motion, but more importantly, you're feeling that you can really drop your weight or the pressure into that outer part of that heel. Okay, so the more even and the greater the pressure into that part of the heel, yeah, the more this muscle will be under tension. Okay, breath in, going down. Pause. Breathing out and up. Good. Breath in and down. Pause, fold in the hips. Yeah, try and fall forward, drop the weight down into that outer part of the left heel. Breathing out, push down, come up. Yeah, 2 more. So you really want to start feeling that left buttock. If you're not feeling the left buttock yet, just get down here. Just stay here, drop that left heel down, drop your weight down, pause, and then really slowly come up through here because the glute's going to really work hard in what we call the pre-tensioning phase at the bottom. You might feel your shin a little bit more, or the muscles on the outer part of the calf. Going down, hold it there. From this position, you're just going to pulse 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you drop down, push up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Come on up. Well done. It's quite brutal. From there, onto the other side. If you've got a kettlebell at home and you want to add load to this, I should have said at the beginning, then obviously use a kettlebell, use a hand weight. All right. And again, tune into the outer part of the right heel on this exercise. Just try and avoid lifting the back leg off. You don't want to be wobbling around. Wobbling is just going to be a loss of energy. From there, nice and slowly, we want to load up that spot, that half a horseshoe on the outer part of that right foot. I press down, straighten the leg, pull my pelvis forward, squeeze my buttock. Breathing in, I'm going down, I'm folding in this right hip, sending my hips back. Going down, pause. Breathe out, push into the floor, straighten the leg, pull the pelvis forward, squeeze the buttock. And again, breath in, going down. Push that bottom back, fold. Pause at the bottom, feel that pressure underneath that right heel. Then as you initiate the movement and drive back up, press into that point. Good. Breath in, slowly going down. Folding your hips, pause. Breathing out and up. Good. And again, nice and slowly. 4 more. Breathing in, going down. Pause. Keep the left knee out to the side so it just turns you a little bit. You'll be able to get into that sweet spot a little bit more easily. Good. Come up. 3 more. Breath in, going down. Fold in the hip. Good. Drop the weight into the outer part of that right heel. Pause at the bottom. Breathing out and then push down. Straighten the leg. Pull the pelvis forward. Squeeze your buttock. 2 more, team. Breath in, going down. Pause and up. Good. Last one, going down. Hold and pulse 20. And you drop, push up. 2, 3, don't go fast. 4, 5, 6, get the impulse. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Shake it out, shake it out. Nice one, guys. Going to come back into the start position that we had originally. Okay, so left leg forward, right leg back. Still tuning in, same principles of the pressure being on the outer part of that left heel. Think about half a horseshoe. This time we're just going to go down for a lunge. So we just drop the right knee down, pause. Yeah, I like to lift my toes up here a little bit. So it just helps me find that sweet spot on the outer part of the left heel. Breathing in, going down. Pause. This time send the hips back. Get all the weight onto that front leg. And again, the more of your foot in contact with your prop, the easier. The less contact, the harder. We'll put more load, more of your body weight through the front leg. Breath in and down. Pause. And up. And again, try and take balance out of the issue. You don't want to be wobbling around too much. Use your arms. When I go down here, I'd keep my right arm up. Stops me falling over to the right. Breath in and down. Pause. And up. Good. Breath in and down. Pause. And up. 5 more. Breath in and down. Pause. And again, if you've got a kettlebell, hand weight, you want to ramp it up, pick it up, and get going. 4 more. And up. Good. 3 more. Breath in and down. Pause. And up. Good. 2 more. Going down. Pause. And up. Good. And the bit we've all been waiting for. Pulse 20. Go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Stay low. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice, guys. Whew. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, smashing. Okay, on to the other side. Left foot up, right foot forward. Think about the outer part of that right heel. Okay, lift the toes up, so it just helps you when you do the first couple. Just brings your awareness to where you want that pressure. Breath in, going down. Pause, and up. Breath in, slowly going down. Pause. Breathing out, and up. Breath in, slowly going down. Pause, and up. And again, balance-wise, on this side, keep the left arm up. Good. Pause, and up. Just feel there's not too much pressure on that back leg, or the pressure comes on as late as possible as you go down. Breath in, going down. Pause, and up. Good. Breath in and down. Pause, and up. Good. 5 more. Down, and up. Good. 4 more. Going down. Pause, and up. Good. 3 more. Again, keep those toes up. Feel that pressure into the outer part of that right heel. Last 2, guys. Going down and up. Last one. Let's get down and dirty. Pulse 20. 1, 2, 4, 5. Stay low. 6, 7, 8. Drop up, push up. Drop down, push up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done, guys. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Grab your cushions. Cushions just in front of your chair. Right foot up onto your prop. Drop the right knee down onto your cushion. Just leaning back, push your pelvis forward. Take a nice stretch into the front part of your thigh. Okay, the closer your knee is to your prop, the more you're going to stretch through the front. If it's too uncomfortable, just lean forward, take some tension out of the muscle from above. Take the arms up, take hold of your right wrist with your left hand, and just gently lean over to the left, pushing that right knee down. Squeeze your right buttock. Good. Try not to exaggerate any of the vectors. Put equal emphasis on each area so we can really ramp up the tension through the whole length of the muscle. Come on up. Change legs. So left leg back, left knee down, right leg forward. I lean back and then push my pelvis forward. Good. So just explore that position first. Just be aware of where that stretch sensation is in the leg. Then take my arm up, take hold of my left wrist with my right hand, and I gently come over to the right. Good. And relax. All right, from there, come back down onto your mats. Okay, guys, welcome back. Let's get into some press-ups, okay? So you're going to come into this position, okay? Have your hands just in front of your knees, okay? So try not to take your hands too far forward initially. In other words, don't have too big a space between the hands and the knees. I would advise just coming back so you can just understand the principles of what we're doing here. You should all, it doesn't matter how strong you are, what level you're at, you should all be able to do it at this level, okay? So we just need to try and appreciate, again, in press-ups, a little bit like we were talking about with the legs, half a horseshoe, pressure, okay? In the outer part of the hands, I have my hands at 10 to 2, okay? So in this position, okay, I can go down, okay, and push back up, okay? Nice and easy, okay? So the more my weight is on my knees, okay, then the less weight is on my hands, okay? Now I can stay in this position and lean forward by taking my feet up, go all the way down, pause, now all my weight is on my hands, and then slowly come back up. So I can use pressure. The more pressure on my knees, the less on my hands. The more pressure on my hands, the less on my knees. Okay, so just try and find a spot where you can play around on that continuum and make it hard, but not impossible. From there, lift up into your upper back before you go down, and then nice and slowly going down. Pause, breathing out, push into the floor, come up, stay forward, so there's still pressure on the hands. Breath in, going down. Pause, and then up. Good, even down here when you get down to the bottom and you're pausing, try and get the pressure off the knees. Really press the hands down into the floor and slowly come up. Keep leaning forward, keep that pressure into the hands. Going down and up. Breath in down. If you are doing it and finding it a little bit too easy, you can take the hands a bit further forward. Okay, same principle. Going down, lean forward. The more your body weight is forward, okay, the harder it's going to become. Breath in, down, and up. Slowly going down. Pause, and up. Keep the weight forward. So the whole principle is keeping the muscles under tension. Okay, and we can feel that tension in the muscles by understanding pressure underneath the hands. The more even and consistent the pressure is underneath the hands, the more even and consistent the tension is in the muscle. Going down. And up, 4 more. Slowly down, pause, and up. 3 more. And up. 2 more. Good. Last one, going down, hold for 10. 9, keep pressing into the floor as hard as you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, sit back onto your heels. Bring the hands together, thumbs together. Drop the head down and stretch back. From there, come forward onto all fours. Turn the hands in to face each other so the fingertips are pointing at each other. From here, take the right arm underneath the left side of the body. Weight is on the left hand, right knee. Drop that right shoulder down into the floor, right lower rib cage down into the floor. So we're effectively rotating the spine. Come into that position. Breathing in as you breathe out, come out of the position. Fingertips facing, slide the left arm underneath the right hand side of the body. The head is in front of the forearm. Weight is on the right hand, left knee. Go explore the stretch and then take a breath in. As you breathe out, come back up. Fingertips facing, right arm under. Drop the right shoulder down, right lower ribs. Weight on the left hand, right knee. And then slowly come back up. Last one. Left arm underneath the right hand side of the body. Weight is on the right hand, left knee. Drop that left shoulder down, left lower rib cage down. And then slowly come on up. And then from there, guys, if you want to, you can use cushions here. Have your thumbs touching, your fingers splayed out. Knees nicely open. Same principle as press-ups. Closer your hands are to your knees, and the more your weight is back on your knees, the easier it's going to be. The further your hands are forward, the further your weight is forward, the harder it's going to be. Okay, the action is still the same. Okay, we're just trying to get this movement through the elbows. Yeah, some elbow crease. So in this next exercise, I want you to give me lots of elbow crease. From there, nicely going down. As I go down, I turn the hands in towards each other. I get that pressure into that base of that hand, outer part of the hand. Breathing out, I go back up. And same principles as press-ups. Okay, if you want to make it harder, just lean forward a little bit. Go up, stay forward. Okay, so the pressure and the weight stays on the hands. Going down, try and pull those elbows in, and then up. Yeah, if you find it too hard, bring the hands back, take the weight back. But even in this, you can still keep pressing into the floor. Remember, the pressure underneath your hands is probably singly the most important aspect of the exercise. The more consistent and even that pressure in your hands, the more consistent and even the tension is in the muscle. Yeah? The more consistent and even that tension is in the muscles, the quicker we're going to fatigue it, the better the results you will get in the long run, both aesthetically and health-wise. Slowly going down, pause, said that a few times, and up, good, breath in, going down. We've got 5 more to do. Yeah, play around with it. If you're getting tired, just sit the way back, but keep that pressure the same. It's such a good exercise to be able to really fully trash your arms, your triceps, okay, without it being really uncomfortable. Yeah, because I can go back here, all the weight off my hands, but I can still maintain pressure. Yeah, so I'm just got a little bit more locus of control in the exercise to be able to go to those areas of discomfort that we want to go to get the results. Good, 2 more. Going down, pause, and up. Last one, go down, hold it, and pulse 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Sit back onto your heels. Curl yourself up. Right hand comes into the base of your neck. Using the 2 fingers between the index finger and then the little finger, come over the top of the elbow. Draw the skin towards the elbow. Lift the elbow to the ceiling. Good. Try not to pull the arm back. Try and work to lengthen and elongate towards the ceiling. Come on up. Good. Changing side. Left hand into the base of the neck. Right hand comes over the top, takes hold of the skin, draws the skin up towards the elbow, lift the elbow up to the ceiling. Good. Lovely. And relax down. Come and sit down onto the right buttock. Take hold of your left shin with your left hand. Take the right arm up to the ceiling and slightly over. And again, variations on this is going from this position, walking the hands away, or walking the left hand away, going out as far as you can. Then with the left hand, you can push yourself back over to the right. Okay, or you can come up and take hold of the right wrist with the left hand. So play around with them. I just encourage you to explore all the different stretches. You can do multiple ones. Each stretch will probably just, or each position will just bring out a slightly different stretch sensation through this area, maybe under the shoulder, down into your lower back. Very specific to each person. Come on up and spin yourself around. Take hold of your right shin with your right hand. Take the arm up into the air. Come and play around with the positions, holding the left wrist, walking the hand out, pushing yourself back, combination of all. Good. And relax there. Well done, guys. Go and grab yourself, again, some water. You can press pause, or you just have a little drink, and then come and join us again for the final segment. Thank you. Okay, guys, welcome back. Come and grab your cushions. Okay, I'm going to use head cushions. Place them at the end of your mat. Come and lie down onto your tummy. Okay, so your forehead is resting onto the head cushion, so you have a little space for your nose. Obviously, if you have a big nose, you need a bigger cushion. All right, please try not to be offended. Take the arms outside the line of your hips and your legs are slightly turned out. Take the arms forward and the arms are slightly wider than the shoulders. So just imagine yourself as the letter X. From here, you're going to take a breath, and as you breathe out, lift your head and your legs up. Come up to the top, keeping the chin to the chest, and then slowly bring your arms up nicely at the top. Pause. Breathing in. Slowly all go back down together. And again, breathing out. Head comes up with legs. Go up. Pause. Arms come up. Good. Pause. Breathing in. And slowly going back down. And again, breathing out. Head up. Legs up. Arms up. Pause. Good. Breathing in. And slowly coming down. And again, breathing out, head goes up, legs up, arms, pause. You'd really think about stretching yourself out. You don't need to go too high, just create nice elongated tension through the body. 4 more, breathing out, head up, legs up, arms away, pause. Good, breathing in, slowly come on down. 2 more. Breathing out, go up. Legs up, head up. Get to the top, arms up. Elongate, squeeze your bottom, lift up from your wrists, from the back of your shoulders. Slowly come on down. Last one, guys. Breathing out, go up, head and legs. Arms, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Come up onto all fours. Sit back onto your heels. Stretch your arms forward. I like to have my hands together and then push my bottom back onto my heels. And then slowly come back out. All right, just come and find the middle of your mat. Okay, what I want for you to do, I'm going to show you from the side and then I'll do it a little bit from the front, is I just want for you to just have your left knee and your left foot on the floor. So my right knee is off the floor. Okay, so again, pressure underneath this left knee. The greater and more consistent the pressure is underneath this left knee, okay, the greater and more consistent the tension will be in the left glute. When you're in this position, try and feel this right side of your pelvis is higher, the right leg is out to the side. So you're on a slight angle with the pelvis. And in this position, trying to get that right buttock is higher than the left buttock, okay? And then from there, I just bring my hands down onto the floor. My hands are just there for balance, okay? So we're just trying to feel there's no pressure underneath the hands. So you're going to breathe out, straighten your right leg along the floor, and the foot stays just above the floor. Try not to lift it up, aka Jane Fonda style. Breathing in, bring the right knee in, bring the foot in. And again, you're just checking. When you do this, very little weight into the hands, breathing out. Take the right leg back, pause. If you want, you can take the left arm forward. Slowly come back in. And you're just trying to feel all that weight and pressure is into that left knee. Breathing out, go out, pause. Good, keep the right side of that pelvis up. Slowly come on in, and I sit back. Okay, drop into that left hip. Breathing out, take that right leg back, pause. Good, breathing in. Slowly come back in. And again, breathing out, take the leg back. Pause. Good. Slowly, the leg comes back in. Good. 2 more. Breathing out, so you really start feeling that muscle in and up and around the side of that left buttock should be starting to physically die. Slowly come back in. If it's not, you're just not doing it quite right. Slowly go out. Pause again, no weight on my hands. All that weight is into that left knee here. Come in halfway. Okay, drop the weight onto that left knee and hold that for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, relax. Mother. Whew. All right. It's probably one of those exercises you do. Everyone at home is going, what the hell is that? Why is he making such a fuss? It's tough. And it doesn't get any easier, okay? The less weight you have on your hands, okay? If you get yourself into that correct position, get that downward force through the knee, maintain that pressure, okay? Remember, pressure, the more consistent the pressure is on that right knee, the more consistent and even the tension is in the muscle. Time under tension, that's all we're using here, is your body weight and time under tension. All right, from there, weight on that right knee, keeping the left side of the pelvis up. Weight off the hands. Keep the foot and the knee low. Don't try and lift up too much. We don't want the back excessively arching on this one. If anything, you slightly tuck your tailbone under. Slightly tuck under from your sitting bone. Yeah, just to ramp up that tension in the muscle a little bit more. Breathing out, go out, pause. If you want, you can take the right arm forward. Good, slowly come back in. And I always feel Breathing out. When I take the leg out, when the leg comes back in, okay, I can sit back into that position a little bit more. Breathing out, go out, pause. Breath in and in. And again, breathing out, extend. Good, minimal amount of pressure in these hands. Keeping that pelvis, that left side of the pelvis lifted. Good, breathing out. 4 more, we go 4 more. I didn't chicken out, I almost chickened out then. Slowly come on in. Good. 3 more. Breathing out, go out, pause. Slowly back in. Good, 2 more. Breathing out, go out, pause. Okay, it starts getting a bit gnarly now. Good, and in. Okay, you make this as hard or as easy you want to. Make it easier, lean forward, get the weight on the hands, not on the knee. Last one, go out, pause. Come in. Yeah, feel that sweet spot. Feel where that muscle is starting to bite and fatigue, and then hold it for 20. Press the knee into the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, sit back onto your heels. Stretch the arms forward. Just allow your emotions to calm down. Say that for myself more than anybody else. Good. All right, come back out onto all fours, up into the dog. Good. So just try and feel feet and knees are hip width distance apart. Play around with the distance between your hands and your feet. Okay, just push the weight back and your body weight back onto the lower legs. And then bend one leg, just drop the weight down into the leg which is straight. Take a stretch into your calf. Good. And then change legs. Again, drop the weight down into that heel of the leg that is straight. Good. And then bend both legs. Walk the hands slowly into the feet. Keep the chin to your chest. Take the arms back behind you. Stretch up. Reach up. Lengthen up. And then nice and slowly, arms come down. Keep the chin on your chest. Slowly, pelvis round underneath. Rebuild your spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming all the way to the top. Float the arms up. Come to the top. Fingers interlocked. Reach up, lengthen up. Ribs down, tailbone down. Weight down into your heels. Take a nice big breath in. As you breathe out, arms come down. Chin to chest. Rolling down. Arms heavy. Head heavy. Weight is forward. Good. Just hold it down there. Relax. Take a few nice breaths in. Just let everything calm down. And then nice and slowly, in your own time, tailbone round, pelvis comes into its natural position, and then restack the vertebrae one by one. Head and shoulders last to come up, come to the top, and relax. Well done, guys. That's another workout from We Connect, a FIDEM charitable foundation. We'll be posting them every week, as and when is required. If you've got any questions, queries, moans or groans, please get in touch, and we'll be more than happy to help advise and guide you. Thank you very much.